The morning of January 15, 1947, dawned cold and bright in Los Angeles. Betty Bersinger strolled down Norton Avenue, her young daughter skipping beside her. Their leisurely walk took a horrifying turn near the sidewalk's edge. A flash of white caught Bersinger's eye. A woman's body lay sprawled in the grass, severed at the waist. Her skin was eerily white, drained of all color. Bersinger's scream pierced the quiet neighborhood, a chilling prelude to a mystery that would grip the city. Police arrived to find a scene straight out of a nightmare. The victim, later identified as 22-year-old Elizabeth Short, had been meticulously posed. Her arms were positioned above her head, elbows bent at a gruesome right angle. Her legs were spread apart, forming a disturbing tableau. Her face, once vibrant and full of life, was now a mask of horror, marred by a grotesque Glasgow smile. The killer had made his mark. This was no ordinary murder. This was a statement. Elizabeth Short, nicknamed the Black Dahlia by the press, was a young woman with Hollywood dreams. Born in Boston, she spent her teenage years moving frequently with her family. At 19, she moved to California to be near her father. She possessed a captivating beauty, with her ivory skin, jet black hair and piercing blue eyes. She worked as a waitress, hoping to break into the glamorous world of film. Short frequented nightclubs and bars, seeking connections and opportunities in the bustling city. She was known to be friendly and trusting, perhaps to a fault. She dreamed of seeing her name in lights, but her aspirations were brutally cut short. Her life, a tapestry of hopes and dreams, was tragically reduced to a single sensationalized label, the Black Dahlia. The vacant lot on Norton Avenue became a macabre spectacle. Police photographers snapped pictures of Elizabeth Short's mutilated body from every conceivable angle. The image of her bisected torso, drained of blood and carefully posed, seared itself into the city's consciousness. The killer had taken painstaking care in preparing the scene, washing and draining the body before leaving it on display. The autopsy revealed the true extent of her suffering. She had been bound and tortured for days before her death. Rope burns circled her wrists and ankles, silent testament to her ordeal. The cause of death was determined to be hemorrhaging and shock from concussions and blows to the head. The killer had inflicted unspeakable cruelty on Elizabeth Short, leaving behind a chilling masterpiece of depravity. The LAPD launched a full-scale investigation, desperate to catch the monster responsible for this heinous crime. Detectives scoured the city, interviewing hundreds of potential witnesses and chasing down countless leads. The press had a field day, churning out sensationalized headlines and fueling the public's insatiable hunger for details. The investigation quickly hit a wall. Despite the abundance of theories and suspects, concrete evidence remained elusive. The killer had left behind very little physical evidence at the crime scene. The brutality of the murder, coupled with the meticulous posing of the body, suggested a psychopath with a twisted fantasy. Los Angeles held its breath, waiting for the killer to strike again. The Black Dahlia case bore a chilling resemblance to another unsolved murder that had haunted Los Angeles 6 years earlier. The torso murders, as they were known, involved the dismemberment of multiple victims, their bodies often drained of blood and discarded in public places. The LAPD investigated a possible link between the two cases, suspecting that a single perpetrator with a penchant for gruesome spectacle might be responsible for both. The similarities in the modus operandi were striking. Both cases involved the mutilation and display of the victims' bodies. Both pointed to a killer who was meticulous, organized, and utterly devoid of empathy. Despite these chilling parallels, no concrete evidence ever surfaced to definitively connect the Black Dahlia case to the torso murders. As the investigation dragged on, the list of suspects in the Black Dahlia case grew longer. The police questioned everyone from spurned lovers to disgruntled acquaintances to individuals with a history of violence against women. One suspect, a former medical student named Walter Bailey, became a person of interest due to his proximity to the crime scene and his knowledge of surgical techniques. Another suspect, a salesman named Leslie Dillon, confessed to the crime but later recanted his statement. Despite extensive questioning and background checks, no one could definitively be linked to the murder. The Black Dahlia case, once a beacon of hope for a swift resolution, began to fade into the annals of unsolved mysteries. The media frenzy surrounding the Black Dahlia case reached a fever pitch. Newspapers and radio stations offered rewards for information leading to the killer's capture. The public, captivated by the gruesome details and the mystery surrounding Elizabeth Short's life, devoured every scrap of information. This media attention had a double-edged sword effect. While it kept the case in the public eye, it also led to a deluge of false confessions and misleading tips. The LAPD was inundated with letters from individuals claiming to be the killer or offering their own theories about the crime. The sheer volume of misinformation made it even more difficult for detectives to separate fact from fiction. The Black Dahlia case, despite its unsolved status, left an enduring mark on Los Angeles and beyond. It became a cautionary tale about the dark side of Hollywood, a stark reminder that beneath the glitz and glamour lurked a seedy underbelly of crime and depravity. The case also highlighted the limitations of law enforcement at the time, as detectives struggled to navigate a complex investigation with limited forensic technology. Elizabeth Short, once an aspiring actress with dreams of stardom, became an unwitting symbol of lost innocence and the fragility of life. Her tragic end served as a chilling reminder that even in the City of Angels, darkness could lurk around every corner. The Black Dahlia case remains unsolved to this day, despite numerous attempts to re-examine the evidence and uncover new leads. The passage of time has only deepened the mystery, shrouding the truth in a veil of speculation and intrigue. The case continues to fascinate and frustrate in equal measure, a chilling reminder of the evil that men do, and the secrets that linger long after the headlines have faded. The Black Dahlia, once a young woman with hopes and dreams, has become an enduring enigma, her story forever intertwined with the dark side of Hollywood. The question of who killed Elizabeth Short and why continues to haunt us, a chilling reminder that some mysteries may never be solved.